Welcome back, everyone. We are still in the sepulcher, and we're going to work on the Argyl's Folly. This is the second part of the quest line now, I think we're on. I apparently can't track this one. I don't know. Interesting. It seems to only be letting me track one quest at a time. Shift-click a quest to add or remove a quest in your quest watch list. Okay, shift-left-click works for that one. But I can't do it on this one. Interesting. Well, that's annoying. Unclear why that's happening. We're heading north, so we're gonna head back up here because we have a turn-in up here at like Malden's Orchard, I think it is. The skitters, I think, are way up here. It's kind of annoying. And I think also the big wargans we need to kill are kind of in that direction. So it's a bit of a run. Probably be running over there for a few minutes. You know, so this is completely unrelated to WoW, but I'll story time while I'm running over there. This is so stupid. This is a waste of time. Anyway, I was... Oh, let's rebuff. What do we need? Let's just fully rebuff. Oh yeah, I've got the super one on. Okay. Yeah. Well. I was in the checkout lane at the grocery store. There's like an end cap. So I wasn't like quite in the lane yet, but there's like an end cap. And they had this like little stand, this promo of some product they were selling, which I totally fell for. I got like sucked into the marketing, bought it. It's called Hershey's Cookie Layer Crunch. And it comes in little baggies. And the little bag has like 10 little candy bars in there. The candy bars are... Have you ever had those like black, white, and yellow, like the crackle? It's what I think the black one, or the red one is called. The little Hershey's candy bars. They're like that, but maybe another, I don't know, 50% larger or so. A little bit larger. Comes in a little bag, get like 10 of them. It was advertised as being like $4 normally for a bag. And they had them on sale as like a new item for 99 cents. And I was like... Heck yeah, I'll buy that for 99 cents and give it a try. Garbage. Absolute garbage. There's 3 different flavors. I got the wrapper here. I'm looking at the triple chocolate flavor. It's trash. Like it's... Ooh, I want this major oil. I don't want to die. Like, not worth it. I can't even... Oh, I don't have high enough skill to get it. Okay, well, that's good. Yeah, so Hershey's Cookie Layer Crunch Bars. I thought they were garbage. I mean, they're not like so bad I won't eat them. Like, I'm not throwing them away. But they're just not that good. Like, how do I get this earth root? I kind of want to go get it, but I don't know how I can get over there safely. I just didn't... Oh, there it is. I just didn't enjoy it that much. I would never buy it again, even for $1, but definitely not for $4. I'd have been upset if I had spent $4 on it. Like, that... that would have been trash. Oh, we got some AQ stuff going on here. Interesting. Anyway, that would have been total trash. For $4, I'd have been legitimately upset with my decision. But, that's cool. Someone just, server first AQ 40. Hold on. So, Horde server first? Apparently some stuff just happened on this server. I can't use the channel yet because I'm too low level. Well, that's no fun. That's cool. Exciting stuff. Gosh. What's that message? Let's see that one more time if it didn't get spammed off. The might of Kalimdor is victorious. The last of the Kirashi forces are defeated, retreating back to the ancient city fortress of Ain-Kirash. The Kiraji resonating crystals littering Kalimdor vanish as quickly as they appeared, leaving behind nothing but sundered earth. Very cool. Alright, so I think I'm going to go all the way up and first turn in... Yes, very nice, thank you.
I am in your debt.
I'm going to first turn in... what's it called? Return to Quinn. Because it's easy. Is that right? Yeah. At the Ivar patch. Yeah, Ivar's patch. I just got distracted so badly by that message there. Alright, where's this peace bloom at? Oh, are these? No, I don't need these guys. Okay, no. I'm still looking for the higher level wargans that I need, which are actually the gluttons in the Dark Souls, which I've seen them. I think I know what I'm doing. I just need to go get to them. Let's go clear some ways over here. Here. Kill some mottled wargs. Maybe we'll get some extra warg hearts. Then I'll save them up for those potions later on. Wouldn't be so bad. Get a few of those extra. I mean, those potions are great. To be honest, I'm not going to take the time to farm warg hearts for them, specifically. I think it's way too much work. Alright, so I think we have to go in here to turn in the quest. Yeah, we're actually going up to the sick person, give him the potion, hopefully it helps. I don't know if it does, I don't remember the outcome of this. Alright, Quinn, what's up?
What is it?
Quinn takes the potion and drinks it. Yes, I can feel it working, I'll soon be able to travel. You have done me a great favor, Super Mage. Well, that was a riveting conclusion to the quest. No follow-up? Maybe the sibling? Oh, I was gonna say, maybe the sibling has a follow-up? The sister, Rain. Kill Ivar the Foul and bring Ivar's head to Rain Yorick at the Ivar patch. Okay. And we'll get some 5 armor upgrade bracers. Cool. Alright. Where is Ivar? I don't know where he's at. My brother Quinn and I were tasked to recon Silverpine Forest and report to High Executor Hadrick. But we didn't get far. When moving about this farm, we were attacked. We escaped from Ivar, but he seriously mauled Quinn. He's healing from the potion you gave him. May return.
Watch your back.
Alright, well, where is Ivar? Oh, there's one of those gluttons over there. That's convenient. In the barn yonder. Great. I hate going inside. Anything that's indoors is terrifying when you're trying not to die at all. Can I polymorph? This is undead, so I cannot polymorph these guys. Okay, that's fine. Don't need to, but I'll take some, a skill up maybe. I don't really, like I said, I don't really necessarily need the silver leaf as much as I want the skill ups. I mean, I'll take both, but... Alright, let's go for this guy. I think we can kill it without aggroing this one, and if not, I'll just Frost Nova them both. We killed one of these guys earlier. It looks like he was going to cast something on me before I killed it. I think, like, yeah, there it is. It's probably a debuff. I have a feeling it is, but... Whatever. We'll kill this guy, then we'll kill this one over to the left, and then we'll sit and drink, and then we'll bust our way into the barn, which is probably gonna have another mob inside, which is gonna be super annoying. But I'm sure we can find a way through. Sure we can. Yeah. The problem is we can't polymorph. So there's 2 mobs there, like Ivar and just one of these random slaves or whatever next to it, the Raven Claw slaves. It's gonna be a bit of a pain. So I kind of just need to peek in here and see what we see. Nothing on the left. There's one right there. Okay, well that's annoying. Let's do this. I really hope it doesn't curse me with something that's really painful, like minus 50% all stats, minus 75% movement speed for 2 hours. You know, classic vanilla style, but I guess it didn't. Good. Alright, we've cleared this guy. That might be it. That might be the only one in there. Nope. There's another 2. Gosh, dang it. There's 2 of them in here. Alright, let's just face pull this one. Alright, they don't seem to have much social aggro, which is great. My biggest fear was that they were gonna... I should have backed up a little bit farther. My biggest fear is that they were gonna pull, like, all those mobs at the same time. Uh-oh, here comes a curse. 3-second shared bonds. Immobilized. That is not a problem. Okay, whatever. I can deal with that. I was worried... I was so much more worried there was something scary coming out of that guy. Like, he basically does, like, entangling roots without any damage, so it's whatever. That's negligible. Like, legitimately doesn't matter. Now my question is, can I pull Ivar himself? Oh, crud. I think they both aggroed me. No. Okay, well, unfortunately he also resisted that. That stinks. Okay, well. I may have to use my heal potion here. Maybe not. I'm good. I'm good. He's not resisting a lot. I was worried he would. Alright. Got him. Pretty easy kill, actually. That could have been a lot worse. I was a little more worried about that than I needed to be. Just a matter of kind of pulling them out one by one. Oh, this torrent scared me. Okay. Ivar's head. Thank you. You have my gratitude, Super Mage, and I will include you in the report I make to my superiors. I doubt you will. 675 experience, and our armor goes from 234 with a 13.5% reduction to 239 with a 13.7% reduction. I'm gonna do my best though. Wow. What's the Wow. I'm forgetting the guy's name. Owen Wilson. Wow. My best wow impression. Okay, we're done with that quest. Now we need, let's go do the skitters, which I think the easiest way is just to follow this path, or follow the mountainside, I think. Just follow the cliff edge here, mountain edge. We're about to lose 8 stamina, which really stinks. Whoa, what just aggroed me? What? Where did that come from? I guarantee that thing was nowhere near me. Whatever, we'll kill it. I still need a bag. Just please, like, someone give me a bag. Not like I mean, and by someone I mean a random mob. Give me a bag. My hunter, man, that hunter had 2 bags at like level 8. That was so amazing. Oh, hey, there's a glutton. I need these guys. I just need to kill them, I think. I don't think I need any drops from them. Oh no, I do. I think they need to drop something. Like a belt or... I forget what it is. But I think they do have to drop something. Can I melee this guy to death? Is that stupid? No, it's not so bad. A glutton shackle, that's what it is, okay. I'm just gonna drink this and eat this. Yeah, we can leave the rest of this here, that's fine. Yeah, so I actually need 6 glutton shackles and 3 dark soul shackles. So I think we can do this folly quest and the recipe for death pretty easily. And then, like, those should both be pretty simple quests. I think I'm gonna have to kill this warg to get through here. It's either that or the bear on the other side. I'd rather kill the warg. Maybe get a heart for future potion making goodness. I also just realized I'm carrying a stupid recipe around. That's annoying. And my bags are full now. That's also annoying. Ugh, God. I just need a bag. It's gonna be like I said, the title of an episode as soon as I get one. I'll be so happy. Alright, it's starting to look nice outside. This is what I was kind of saying earlier. This is all the same day, by the way. The previous episode was recorded the same day. I was mentioning that the weather's supposed to get a bit nicer later, and this is that time. It's starting to get nice out. I am getting tempted to go outside soon. I actually love rain. I think rain is one of the best weather effects, if you want to call it that in real life. I really enjoy it. I would say sometimes it's certainly bad if you're caught in the rain, right? Like if you don't want to be out in the rain, if you have to be out in it, that's not so much fun. But otherwise, rain's pretty great, I think. You know, the gluttons have had a good drop rate at least. Let's get some more conjured water up, and then I'm going to drink. We're 2 for 2 on the shackles, so that's wonderful. I think this is... That's not where I need to go. I need to keep going quite a bit farther, I think, to get to the skitterers. Yeah, let's go. Let's just make a run straight to the skitterers. I'll come back for the wargans later. Does that make sense? I mean, I guess I could kill the wargans now. What's that? A Rothhide Glade? Yeah, I don't know. If I kill the wargans now, I could go to the skitterers after this. And then hearth from there, which is kind of convenient. But it's not that much farther, I think. Then maybe I'll just keep going. Also some good herbs here, I think, which is nice. Let's zoom out a little bit, make sure there's nothing behind me. And this bear's kind of close, but I think he won't aggro. If he does, I will polymorph. I can polymorph beasts, right? Yeah. I'll polymorph Frost Nova, whatever, you know. Yeah, I don't have any bag space, I know. Can I loot this without this bear aggroing? I don't think I can. I think that bear would get me. This is so risky. The risky click of the day for no reason. Totally unnecessary to take that risk, but whatever. It's level 13 bear. It's a giant grizzled bear. This is even bigger and scarier than the other bear I fought. I bet they do like a stun. At least they don't resist much, right? I mean, like, compared to those other bears, or the last episode, what were those things? The wargans that kept resisting everything. Oh, those are a million times worse. My bags are too full. I can't do anything. So I'm just leaving behind everything. I have like no choice. I think this is where the skitters are. I think it's a cave over here, like just on the other side of this little hill here. There's a lot of corpses, which is not welcoming. There's a... Oh, gosh, no. Ugh. Elites roaming around. Is this the right spot or not? A recipe for death. In the skittering dark to the northwest. Maybe that's right here. Maybe I'm going too far north. Whatever. Let's keep going. As I almost jump and take fall damage. Like, I'm kind of scared to go over here now because that's son of Aragol. So I'm going to kind of take a little peek down here, see if I can get a better sense if this is the right spot to be. Moonrage Gluttons. Well, I need to kill those. That's good. There's a Silverleaf there, which I don't really care about that much, but sure. It's a nice perk. More Moonrage Gluttons. I also need to find the other Moonrage guys I need. Not the Gluttons, but the what I assume are spellcasters of some sort. Okay, let's zoom out. Yeah, this is better. I can see a little bit better around the corners now in case something pops up. I thought that Fire Blast would actually kill that guy. I was obviously wrong. Gypsy Gloves. Oh, we can't. Do I have anything I want to throw away for that? Yeah. Linen cloth's worth less than a pair of gloves, especially a single piece of linen cloth. I'd rather get more. I always try to maximize what I can vendor off, and it's not like an easy way to do that when you're this limited on bag space, but still try my best. We did not, however, get the item we needed from that mob. I just love fireball crits. I need that fireball to crit. It feels really good. You get a nice big fireball crit. It's a good feeling. Haunch of meat. I can leave that behind. Don't really care. Gluttons. Dark Soul. There we go. Level 14. Do I need to be worried about this guy at all? I think it's fine. I think we'll be able to kill this guy. I just worry it's got like some bad resistance or something. Like a high level of resistance. That'd be kind of terrifying. Depending on what else it does. But actually... Oh, it hits hard though. Wow, it hits really hard. Holy cow. Like a bad crit from that and I will die. Yikes. Okay. Well, I need to be really careful. At least they dropped what I needed, but... Jeez. Okay. Let's eat and drink. That was level 14. I hope there's a level 13. Okay, so they're 13. Usually mobs are like a range of like 2 levels usually. So if you find like a 14, it's either... You're going to also find a 13 or a 15 nearby, most likely. That's totally fine. Like I can... like, thankfully... It wasn't a 14 and a 15, it was a 14 and a 13, it looks like. So the next one should die easier and deal a little less damage to me, which is a great combination. I can also polymorph these guys because they're humanoid, they're not undead. Should keep that in mind. I can certainly do like, one of these and just take a little bit less damage. It's always a risk to me though. Like, would I rather just take the predictable damage, like get like wailed on by this guy that's gonna hit me hard, or would I rather have Frost Nova just totally available in case like another mob engages me or a random elite pops up? I never know the answer to that. Like, what's the best choice? But Alright, level 14, Moon Rage. At least there's pretty open space here. This feels pretty good. Like, I'm not overly worried. Nice little crit there. It's a good start. I'm not overly worried about getting, like, aggroed by multiple mobs here, at least. Unless there's a patrol that I'm unaware of, like those elites, for example. Would be pretty terrifying. We're 2 of 3. Okay, good. It's kind of cool seeing this little fairy out here. I guess I would actually rather have more Peace Bloom than I would the gloves. So I'll throw those gloves away and just get the Peace Bloom. I was hoping for skill ups, what I really, really want, but, you know, I can only get what I can get. Okay, so we need a couple more of these guys also. Let's just kill the glutton over here. I wonder if there's treasure in that boat. North Tides Run. It's kind of a cool area. I don't really remember this area very well. Not super familiar with it. It's very peaceful out here. It's like kind of nighttime-ish, a little bit dark. Not overly packed with mobs, so you can kind of relax a little bit. Oh, I thought that Fire Blast would get him. Alright, one more shackle, and then we'll be done. With the gluttons, anyway, I should say. We're about to burn through the rest of our rested XP. It's kind of sad. I love rested XP. It's so good. It's the professional way to level. Okay. So I need at least one more of each mob. Let's go get this Dark Soul. Level 13. Peace Bloom's available. That's a winning combo as far as I'm concerned. I still haven't found the skitters at all, though. And it's definitely... I think I need to go farther northwest. I think my original instinct was correct. Oh, wow, that crit hit so hard. 62 damage is what I just took to the face on that. Yikes. I do not want to die to these guys from a bad crit. Oh man, that feel bad. I think it's better to use the Frost Nova and just survive, like take less damage from the guaranteed damage from those guys, than save it for other mobs. I don't think it's useful, or as good of a use of it. Alright, there's a lower level glutton. Let's take this guy on. Is there... Yeah. Level 12 glutton? Sure, why not? Oh, I need to get my... I guess I don't know if really this dampen magic matters. Like, there's really nothing out here that's casting spells on me. Oh, resist. Nothing out here that's casting damaging spells on me. So I don't think it matters. Okay, resist. Or no drop from there is a Dark Soul. Let's go clear this way then. And we're going to clear out this guy in the front, who we need anyway. And then we'll work on the Dark Soul behind him. We'll have to sit and drink. We'll for sure sit and drink after this fight. I'm already taking a little bit of a risk by pulling this guy with half my mana gone, but I think I'll be okay. Alright, we're now out of rested XP land. We're back to the normie life of slow leveling. But we should ding pretty reliably here. If you ever notice sometimes I'm talking like this, and then next time I talk I sound more like this. It's because my microphone is actually to the left of me a little bit. I do have the sound, I believe, like centered, so it's not stereo sound in that like each speaker shouldn't play at different volumes to you guys. I don't think. I think it's like, I don't know what you call it, like non-stereo or centered or whatever. Because I personally find it annoying if it picks up like one side more than the other. I like it even. But I have two monitors, and my microphone's to my left of my left monitor, but my right monitor has my recording software up and running, which has a timer on screen. And I also can monitor some things on there, but I use that to check how much longer I have for like my kind of, 50 to 70 minute playtime for each episode, 50 to 60 minute usually. Ooh, is that Strangle Kelp? Can I harvest Strangle Kelp? I don't think I can. Are there mobs out here? I can't tell if I'm like making a bad decision by swimming out here. I cannot get Strangle Kelp. Okay, I didn't think so. I think it's like pretty high level actually. I'm surprised it's even out here at all, but... Alright. We're done with these Moon Rage dudes. We need 6 Skittering Bloods. And then... maybe the border crossings... maybe this isn't that bad of a quest. Like maybe it's just up here. I don't know. It would be down here maybe, but... maybe it's not that bad. Maybe I'm worrying too much. Now how do I get over here? I kind of want to go this way, but it's a bear. Like I think I need to get up here. I'm very confident that's where I need to be. But they're just not... Uh-oh, is that a elite? No, it's not. Okay. But these guys are side by side. That's kind of terrifying. I don't know if they social aggro. I don't think they will. But let's see if I can just pull this guy by himself. Perfect. This is a Dark Soul, so I think I will Frost Nova. Although I kind of wrecked that guy with a couple crits, which is beautiful. And then, of course, Karma balances out, and he resists. But whatever. Alright, I got most of my mana. Should be fine. This is a big bear, but I think I'm okay. My bag space is pretty full also. I need to go back to the Orgrimmar Bank and drop off, not the Orgrimmar Bank, the Undercity Bank, and drop off my Warg Heart and that recipe that I can't use till Alchemy 50, which I almost have enough reagents to hit Alchemy level 50, I think. Not quite there, but close. Close. Okay, what I think I'm gonna do, let's move up a little bit and stop the drink. What I think I'll do is hit 14 at some point in this episode, hopefully. And then I will hearth back to Undercity and learn my level 14 skills. Drop off some stuff at the bank. I might make as many things as I can. See if I can hit herbalism level 50. I might have enough to do it. Because if I do, then I can just learn that recipe, which is nice, because then I can actually just make another discolored warg heart. Because right now this is taking up one of my bag slots for this single healing potion, which is kind of annoying. The Skittering Dark. Okay, we found it, folks. I was like almost 100% sure it was up here. Now the question is, how do I safely get... Where are the spiders? Like, where are the spiders at? Like, there's gotta be some spiders here. Moss Stalkers. Okay. I think these guys all can drop what I need. I don't think these are wildly threatening, but I wouldn't be surprised if they cast a poison or venom or disease or something. Probably poison. I don't think they usually do diseases. I just hope it's not something that's like minus 20 intellect for 75 hours. 100 damage every second for 30 minutes. Okay, well, they didn't drop anything. Okay, what would I rather have? I need all these things. Like, there's nothing here I want to get rid of, honestly. I need my armor. That's something I should do. Let's just do all this and drink. There's basically nothing here I want to get rid of. I want all these things. I want to use these for cooking. These are all... This third row here is all alchemy stuff. This is a quest item, quest item, quest item. But I have to get rid of something for the Skittering Blood. What do I get rid of? Maybe the discolored warg heart. It's just one, and I'd rather have the other stuff, I think. All right. Ooh, hey, what is this? Is a fisherman down here? Is this a fishing trainer or just a fish salesman? Well, this is kind of fun. I wish I hadn't done that. Perfect. I need to just be able to make campfires, but I don't want to carry around even more stuff, unfortunately. This is perfect. I'll make my stuff up. It's still red, that's great.
What is it?
Recipes. That's really funny. Very cute, very cute. Perfect. A little more bag space now. And a dead guy here. Corpse of Vagicept. Rip, buddy. We barely knew ye. Who is that fishing trainer? What's his name? Killian Sanantha. Looks like Samantha with an N. Sanantha. Cool. Alright. Also, my armor reduces their enemy attack speed by 25% or 30%, which is huge. Like, that armor is amazing. It literally adds armor to me and slows the amount of movement speed of the enemy and slows their attack speed. It's amazing. Like, clearly a wonderful spell that all mages should be using at all times, in my opinion, unless they have ice armor, I think is the higher level version, or some other sort of armor that I think can overtake that. But frost armor is really good. That's all I'm saying. Anyway, we're nuking down the Moss Stalker here, who resisted one of our attacks, which was annoying, but I think resisting will never not be annoying. Let's whack him to death. Good job. And back up. Let's make some more water. We'll sit and drink. So this is the grind of a vanilla WoW Ironman. You know, by now we would have had at least 3 green pieces of gear. Is at least 3 pieces. We had a 2-handed staff. We had an offhand, and yeah, we had an offhand, which I wouldn't have used both. Obviously, just the 2-hander probably. I'm pretty sure it was like a belt or something, or boots that we got that I skipped out on too. All right, I gotta clear some space here, unfortunately. This is level 12. The other bear is 13. I'm gonna kill the 12, since it should be easier to kill. And make my way. Let's do that. Oh, he still hit me for 32 crit. Ouch. I should have frost over a little bit sooner. I kind of stepped forward, thinking that I wasn't close enough. I didn't need to do that, probably. Alright, bear is dead. Inventory's full, I knew that. Alright, skitterer, level, or no. Stalker, okay. I think we're safe to attack this guy. I got a little bit too close, but that's fine. Like, I have enough mana, it should be fine. These guys are dying pretty easily. They don't do a ton of damage. I would feel better if I had 1 mana potion. Like, if I run out of mana, I really can't do any damage to these guys. I would basically have to just wait till my mana regenerates, or melee, and neither of which is a great option. So I'd really like to have more mana, which I just have not had more of. A spider ichor. Yeah. I went back to loot that guy because I didn't have space when I first killed that one. Now I have some space and I'm looting small spider leg, so in case it would have dropped small spider leg, I could have picked that up. Which it didn't, obviously, I realize now. 11 minutes to hearth. And I need about literally almost exactly 1400 experience, and I'm getting 100 experience per kill. So my question is, do I want to fight my way through this mess back down here, or just wait 10 minutes in hearth? I think I'm just going to wait 10 minutes in hearth. And in the meantime, while I'm waiting 10 minutes, I think I'll just kill mobs until I ding, so then I can also get my skill ups at the same time. I think yeah, so I'm going to kill at least 13 or 14 more mobs out here. Oh, they do poison. There it is. They're the same, the stalkers do poison, okay. 3 damage every 3 seconds. That's not so bad for 30 seconds. So every 3 seconds it ticks. For 30 seconds, that's 10 ticks of 3 damage. 10 ticks of 3 damage is 30 damage. So that's 30 damage over 30 seconds. It's like a damage a second. It's not every tick. I guess it, yeah, that's not a big deal. Whatever. Let's kill this bear. Let's just get him out of our way. He's, like, they're gonna respawn, but it'd still feel better having it killed right now, because, like, I don't want to go much deeper in here. With this guy kind of lurking, because it does a fair amount of damage, and it just takes a lot of mana to kill him. That's the biggest thing. It's not so much the health on the mob, or not so much the damage the mob deals, but the health that it takes, that it has, and the amount of mana I have to consume to kill it. But now, we're pretty open at clearing off this side here, I think. Oh, some high-level scumbag over here. And debt to the level 17 undead warlock. What are you doing here? You don't need to be here. You should be moving almost to Hillsbred. Pretty close to Hillsbred. At 17, you could probably make your way into Hillsbred reasonably. Hillsbred foothills. Oh, come on. This guy's got like 1 health. Just hit him. 7 damage. Nice. Thick spider hair. Gross. Yeah, so like I said, we're just going to grind up to level 14 at this point, finish this quest up, which will probably happen before we grind to 14, at which point we're probably about ready to hearth. By the time we kill those remaining mobs, we'll hearth back to Undercity, grab our new skills, fly to the Sepulchre, turn in all those quests, and then we're also going to stop at the bank, drop off some stuff. We are not going in that cave. There's no way I'm going in this mine. Like, it is a death mission, a suicide mission. There's no scenario in which I will be going into that mine. There's no reason to. There's plenty of mobs out here. I might maybe pull like 1 or 2 mobs in there, but I'm not going in deeper than like 2 mobs. That is insane. It's Arcane Intellect. Did not get a drop there, but we got a small spider leg, which we can add it to our stack and vendor it off. Let's take a sip of our, what do we have? Conjured fresh water. I need to buy the WoW cookbook. There's an actual like physical real life cookbook. I think it's also available for PDF, but you know what I mean. There's a real cookbook for WoW. Is this guy gonna kill a spider? Oh gosh, what a scumbag. Okay, well, fine. Like I said, I'm not going in deep, but I'll kill the 1 or 2 that are right here. I don't know what your pathing problem is, dude, but you were going the wrong way. At least I feel safe with this guy around. Get a little support from my my undead buddy here. Skitter or blood? Okay. I hope it doesn't kill that. Okay, that's nice of him. I was like, please don't tag it, like, just before I don't know what would a warlock do to instant tag something? Warlocks aren't great at tagging mobs at a distance, in my opinion. I'm trying to think back to my experience at warlock. Now, if a mob just spawn, oh, he resisted my fire blast. Ooh, what was that? I don't know if those things are worth more. Probably not. Ooh, someone's mining. Good for you, good for you. I'm going to do this, and then I'm gonna sit, eat, and drink. I think that's a hunter, so it's not like it's gonna buff me back. Okay, so we're done with that. We just need to kill whatever now. I mean, I don't need any more spiders. I'm not going in that cave. We need about 800 experience, exactly 800 experience level, and we're getting about 100 per kill, so about 8 more mobs. And our hearth that we already in 6 minutes is probably faster than we're gonna kill 8 mobs. Now this is where the elite was at, I think. So let's just be cautious, play cool. But I'm going to start killing these bears, and we're almost done. I'm very excited to hit 14. It feels good. I don't think we get anything crazy good at 14. I'm not sure. My memory is not telling me exactly. I can't recall what exactly I would get at 14. But it's going to be nice. Anything's better than nothing. Tin ore. Interesting. Oh, there we go. There we go. There's the elite. There is the guy. How far does he patrol? I'm going to just back up really far. These guys are respawning. This is perfect. I'll just go this way. I kind of want to wait and actually see. Okay. Looks like he loops back there. That's not so bad. Okay. That's fine. That's way less threatening than I thought it would be. Like, if it came all the way over here, that'd be a big problem. Like, if it patrolled all the way through, I'd just have to, like, run into the ocean or something and hide, or just go way off to the sides, but that's not the case. Spider legs. They stack up to about 10. Cool. More spiders. And a bear over there. Alright, we're getting there. Feels good. Feels like, I mean, I really feel like I found a good pace on things. The problem being, again, as I level, the gear limitation is going to be harder and harder. It's going to be more of a problem. It's going to be, like right now, a lot of people only have white gear. Like, this is pretty much appropriate. My stats are pretty close to what you might have anyway, if you're not doing an Ironman. You might have a few points of stamina or intellect, like fewer than 10 total stat points, but you might have a few points. But for me, when I get to like level 20 or 30 especially, by that point, there's no way you should have any white gear, except for maybe a helmet. You could, maybe a helmet, you might have a white helmet or shoulder. Those things take a while to get good ones, but yeah, so it's going to get harder and harder, and not just that it's going to get harder, but it's going to get slower. That's my biggest fear, is it's just going to be really boring. I just worry still that a vanilla Iron Man isn't that difficult if you're patient. It'll just get boring. Like, you'll just, I don't know, like you'll be like, okay, well I can't attack this mob because I can't do that quest, because if I go out there and 2 mobs aggro me, I'll instantly die. So I won't do that quest. I would just, you know, do what I'm doing now and just grind on a few mobs that are out on the outskirts, which is fine, but that's boring, right? Like, it's stupid. So there is a point where I'll keep going with this Iron Man as long as I can, but I do worry that I won't necessarily die. I'll just get bored and I'll just stop. I'll be like, you know what? I'm going to give up the Iron Man, and maybe I'll switch to like a non-Iron Man rule set with this tune and just finish from there when I get bored. I haven't decided yet. I don't know how bad it'll be. It's hard for me to gauge. I've never done anything like this. I know, I mean, leveling can take a long time. With a lot of rested XP, knowing what you're doing, in-game time can be like, 6 days played if you have a lot of rested XP and you know what you're doing and you're not like super try-harding it. Obviously you can get better than that if you're really going like super hardcore and super efficient to your leveling. But for a lot of players it might take 8 to 14 days played, especially if it's a first time. What am I doing? I am so dumb. I mean, I guess it's not that dumb, but like I can vendor that. That's just vendor junk. Everything else I want to keep, I guess, but I guess I could get rid of my food. I don't know. Anyway, I was able to, I don't know why I didn't think about that, but of course I can I can vendor this stuff. How much does Spider Ichor give me? It should be pretty good. I think Spider Ichor is like a silver or more, like several silver I should get for it. Oh no, I'm way off. 16 copper. I am an idiot. Well, at least that guy's there. I'm able to do some vendoring. But I don't think it's worth it. Like, I don't think running back and forth from every single mob I kill just to vendor and make 16 copper is worth my time. I've got over 70 silver, which is not bad. I was a little slow on the frost over there. But yeah, I just worry it's kind of a slow-paced thing, leveling like this. More so than I would even... like, just more so than normal when leveling vanilla. And so we'll see. 2 more kills, I think, about 2 more mobs, and I should be done with this level. Should be level 14, which would be a great time to head to Undercity, as I mentioned already. So I'm excited to do that. But then after this, I'm kind of... oh, a squirrel scared me. Okay, I was like, oh, there's a mob coming. I'm kind of wondering about where I want to go next to level... like, there should be a few more Sepulture quests for us still, so I got a little more I can do there. I mean, I know I've got at least 2 more that I haven't done. I think those will let me hit about level 14 to 16 at the highest, but I think 16's too low for Hillsbred. Like, I don't think at 16 I would feel comfortable going over there. I think I want to be almost 18, so I might go to like the Barrens after at some point and hit up quests in the Crossroads, and then maybe hit like almost level like 20. I could probably do safely in the Barrens, maybe a little bit less than that, but I'd probably get it to like 19 pretty reasonably. And there we go, we dinged level 14. I'm gonna tell you what, I'm gonna vendor off a few things here, like the wolf meat or the bear meat, and I'm just gonna make a few runs back and forth with these 2 mobs here. I think it's claw. This guy had a bear claw or tooth or something. Let's go vendor this, and we'll vendor off the moss stalker stuff, and then I'm gonna hearth back to Undercity, because we're done with our quest and we can go get our skills. Did I sell it? No, I didn't. I'm stupid. I should have buy it back. Bear tooth, 47 copper. So bear tooths are worth more than 3 times as much as the meat that I sold, which is good to know. Alright. Right, so yeah, 15 copper for the bear meat, 47 for the large bear tooth. Small spider legs are worthless, like 3 copper each. I made a mistake collecting those, that was not efficient. And our last thing here, Spider Ichor, which I think we said was 15 copper. So I know I'm like pinching pennies here, but trust me, it's useful. Alright, let's hearth to Undercity. We're going to be able to get our skills, which I don't know. I guess I don't know what we get. I feel like there's something good at 14. Like I feel like there's something pretty decent. All right, and let me. I guess I'm gonna go. What is this? Okay, yeah. I'm looking at my potions. What do I want to make? I think I'm enjoying having these minor elixirs and minor defense. I think those are going to be useful kind of like just forever. Like I don't want to see a point where I'm going to be like, oh, I don't want any more of those. Let's get rid of the conjured bread, conjured fresh water. Like there's no point I think where I'm going to say, oh, I don't need more defense, right? Like right, like that's like universally 50 defense is useful. There's a point where plus 70 health is not going to be as useful. I think that armor is going to always be useful because I don't have a lot of armor. But what can I do with just Peace Bloom? There's really nothing, is there? Alright, I've got 20 skill. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put this in the bank, put that in the bank, and put that in the bank. That's good for now. Okay, I'll leave it there for the moment. Now what I need to do is go... Oh, I got another skill point. So we can max out Improved Frostbolt, right? Oh man, the next level, there's so many things I want. There's a lot of good stuff there. I need to go to the Magic Quarter, get my skill ups. Then I need to go, unfortunately, the other end of Undercity, to the Apothecarium, where I can learn some new alchemy stuff, which is nice. Like I said, I want to get those skill ups. I'm level 20, or skill level, not skill. My skill is 20 now for alchemy, which should allow me to train some new stuff. There's a quest giver here, by the way. It keeps popping up. I think this guy wants 60 wool cloth. Yeah, he's the Horde Cloth Quartermaster. 60 wool cloth, and you can... Ooh, a robe vendor. Ooh, these are cool. I want some of these. Anyway, the whole point of that guy is to get reputation with... here, I'll show you. With Undercity faction, there's one of these at each of the major reputations for each faction. And they added it late in vanilla. No, not late, but like... It was not in the original launch of the game. It was added later. I don't remember exactly when, what patch that was added. My very first character, my Undead Rogue, I used that to hit Exalted with... Was it Exalted? Yeah, Exalted with Thunderbluff, and then I bought a Kodo mount, which was amazing on Undead. I loved that. Oh, here we go. A new Arcane Intellect. I definitely want that. Arcane Explosion. It's instant cast and does like kind of a low amount of damage relative to the mana that I use, but it's really nice if I ever get hit up by like a mob that I kill and it drops like 3 little tiny spawn mobs. I think it's worthwhile having it around. A higher rank of Fire Blast and a higher rank of Frostbolt. Okay, so these are all things I want. New Frostbolt is 0.4 seconds longer cast time. I think I still just want that single rank of it though. I think. I don't know, I'm just thinking about it. I think I do want that. And then new Arcane Intellect, I definitely want that. Might as well rebuff that. Arcane Explosion, I'll keep my hotbar. And then new Fire Blast, which does about double the damage, possibly more than double. But, you know, it's about double the mana cost also. Same range, etc. Okay. These are all worthwhile skills to pick up. I think that's going to be really... That's great. I will burn through mana quicker, but I don't know. What are you going to do? Let me double check. The Alchemy Trainer is where I think it's at. Profession Trainer, Alchemy. Yes, it's marked on the map now. Perfect. The fastest way there is probably just through the center. Let's just run around. I'm sorry, this is such a boring, like... This is like the... what do you call it? Like the bookkeeping of WoW. Like, every now and then in vanilla WoW, you just have to go to the side, hit up the bank, maybe the auction house, class trainer, skills, whatever you need. Profession trainer, it's a boring thing in a way, but it's really, this is the part that makes it a role-playing game to me. Like, you're improving your character, you're managing inventory, you're getting new skills. These are things that to me are lost in modern WoW, in a way that makes it less engaging and sort of less fun, and certainly the biggest thing to me is less fulfilling. Like, I feel, what's that EA quote, a sense of pride and accomplishment. But non-sarcastically, I do feel a little more of an accomplishment every time I level on this character than I ever do on a modern WoW character. Because, and I like modern WoW. I enjoy it. I mean, legitimately, it's actually something I enjoy. But it just isn't quite the game that I want, as much as I want things here. Oh, okay, so I need 25 for minor mana. That's really cool. So that's actually really nice. And then I need 40. Okay. So there's actually not a lot of skills for me. 25 alchemy, which I can actually probably do now. No, I probably can't. I have a lot of peace bloom, but those don't really help me. Let's do this. Let's do one little quick thing here. Ooh, recipes. Let's get another set of empty vials. They're cheap. Let's get a couple sets. And I'll go back to the bank, make up as many potions as I can, try and skill up further. And then we'll head back to Sepulture. My wife just sent me a text. My wife's at this bridal shower, not bridal shower, like dress try-on thing for a wedding she's in. I mentioned this earlier this episode. Maybe I mentioned this last episode, which is the same day. And she's waiting for other people to get there. Oh, nice. Something else, another email. Sorry, I'm reading my phone. So my wife texted me and said she was waiting. No one else was there yet. So she was entertaining herself. And apparently someone has a dog at this bridal place. My wife and I don't have any pets, but we love dogs. Like, I would choose dogs over people 90% of the time. Because dogs are awesome. So, anyway. So she was talking about this dog that she sent me a photo of, and I had to stop and look. Any good stuff here? Recipes? And I should train fishing and spend some time fishing to really skill up cooking. It's the easiest way to do it, but that's a little too boring for me. So what I really need, let's see. Oh man, I can make, okay. I can make 9 minor healing potions. And, oh yeah, I could do this. Let's take all this out, and all this out, and this. And let's make as many of these as wait, hold on, is that what I want to make? Or do I want to make the weak troll's blood potions seem kind of fun? Or minor... So I really want to focus on skilling up right now. And silver leaf is my limiting reagent. For the most part. Unfortunately. It kind of stinks, because I really don't need a lot of healing potions. I haven't really used them much. I can always vendor them if it comes to it. Let's throw that in the bank. Alright, let's make sure this, what happens after the skill up. Okay. So now, I can make... Okay, how do I do this? If I make 4 of these... Yeah, I need to keep making these, unfortunately, I think. Okay, and now I can make one of these. And that'll hit 30 skill, which I think is enough to train the minor mana potion, right? Isn't that what I was trying to do earlier? I think so. Alright, I will tell you what. I don't need all these potions. So many potions, oh my gosh. I don't need this. No, I do need that. I need that. I'm not going to bother training the minor mana potions right now, because I don't think I have the reagents for them anyway. But I got my skill ups. That's what I was looking for. Okay, we're all skilled up. Now let's get back to Sepulture. And I'm going to look up, like, on my own independently. I was going to say, bats over here. Independently while I'm flying, I'm going to look up the reagents needed for the minor mana potion, because it'll be nice knowing those, so I'll keep an eye on them for the future. Let's speed up the video again, and we'll be back in a minute or so, or less. 30 seconds? Let's say 30 seconds. Welcome back. So we need Mage Royal and Silverleaf for the minor mana potions. So I'm already limited on Silverleaf. I need to really get more Silverleaf, like keep an eye on that. And once I hit 50 herbalism, then I can get mage royal. So I'm really kind of limited right now. I need to scoop up a lot of silver leaf, hopefully hit 50 on that, and then I can make minor mana potions, which would be super useful. Okay, Argol's Folly. We're going to turn this in. I hope I can acquire enough energy from such a limited sample. Perhaps I should have had you get more shackles. Nonetheless, you showed great skill in collecting these, mage. You're welcome. Thanks for the buff. It will indeed take me longer than I had thought to uncover the dark secrets behind the enchantments Argol is using. But in the meantime, I need you to take care of a slight problem our dark stalkers have discovered. Okay, Argol let his magic spread to the deep Elam mine. Oh, is that the mine? Is that the mine that we were just at? I don't think so. The mine would prove to be quite a resource of Varamothras' advance. I want you to behead the tainted foreman of the mine, Grimson the Pale. With his death, the mine shall be ours. Okay. Does it tell me where the mine is at, though? I don't think it did. In the hills to the southeast. Okay, so it's down here, maybe? It could be as far down here, but I don't know. Somewhere along here. Maybe even just around here, but I don't think so. I need to keep that in mind. Oh, gosh, I'm stupid. This quest is in Undercity. In Undercity. Ugh. Whoa, that's good food. That's like a little bit worse than Mage Water, but it's a combo. It's kind of nice. Okay, I'm an idiot. Here's what we're going to do. I'm going to call it a day here. I'm going to fly back to... I was literally there. I saw him light up on the minimap, and I was like, oh, he's lit up because I talked to the guard, and the guard told me where he's at. I'm so stupid. All right, we're going to stop here for that. I'm going to fly back. And next time we'll wake up, or we'll start off in the Undercity, where we'll have rested XP built up, and we will talk to the Master Apothecary. Oh... I should have read the quest. I just assumed it was here. I wasn't paying any attention. Anyway, no harm done. Just feel a little bit dumb. Anyway, that's all for today. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.